I wish it could be like what happens in New Orleans stays in New Orleans, but I think what happens in New Orleans will probably stay with me forever. Can you go away? Alright, so when I was on my way to New Orleans, some things happened to me previously. Stuff went wrong with the house. Finances are kind of all out of whack, but I knew it was my mission to go to New Orleans, and I needed to focus less on myself and what I was going through and focus on being a blessing to someone else, because ultimately I knew that God was going to handle my situation. However, I just had to trust Him and realize that my life isn't all about me, but it's about helping other people. And of course I have to take care of myself, but God let me know that He was going to take care of it, so there was nothing for me to sit there and worry about. New Orleans basically changed my life because I knew I wasn't supposed to be focusing on me. And even though in the vlogs I just watched a lot of jazz because I like jazz, it looked like a lot of fun. But there are things that I couldn't film. When my friend got onto the streetcar, thanks. Okay, so when my friend got onto the streetcar, what happened was I just took that time to say, God, whatever you want me to do, but whatever, if there's somebody I can help. And I was honestly going through the streets, feeding people, giving, paying for things, and I realized that not only it wasn't about money, and it wasn't about, this is not to brag or boast, but I wanted to live my life as a servant. I wanted to live a life that was giving to all people, that I was helping as much as I could, that I could leave people better than I found them. And it's almost like that is what I feel that I'm supposed to do every single day, that everywhere I go, that I'm supposed to leave people better than I found them, that I'm supposed to give as much as I can, if it's knowledge, if it's wisdom of some sort, if it's gifts, if it's some of my talents, if it's just, any of those things, that always be willing to give. And if I see a need and I can meet it, always do that. And New Orleans really showed me to live as a servant and to always be willing to serve God no matter where I am. And yeah, it just kind of stuck with me. I have committed to writing a book, so there are very specific things. Like, clearly I'm general. I just said, I gave this and I did that, and I walked the streets and I helped and as much as I could, and I came with the intention of being a servant and helping. But I'm writing a book on the different experiences I have this year, because my ultimate goal is to go 12 different places I've never been, a different place each month, a place I've never been, and go to help and go to serve and just see what I learned in this year. And so I've been documenting, and I would love to make it into a book called The Soul of 17. And yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this year is all about serving everywhere that I can, and just going with the intention to serve and to help and to love everybody. Alright, ciao.